Well, what's this? Beer review? Yep, a beer review. This came in the mail from Stone recently, and I ever said if a brewery sends me a beer, I'm going to review it. So they sent me this cool packaging, and there's two other 12-ounce cans in there, and this is the Stone Tropic of Thunder, a somewhat new beer from them. They call it Tropical Lager. This is the 1 pint, 3.2 fluid ounce, so it's like 19.3 ounce stovepipe can that it comes in. 5.8% ABV. I've been drinking a lot of this beer just after hockey games a lot in the locker room, since a couple guys on the team work for Stone. This is kind of like our go-to locker room beer. So most of the time I drink this directly out of the can. Today we're actually going to pour it out in a glass and do all the tasting notes on it, which I haven't done on this beer. But I guess spoiler alert, I like it. Now I mostly get citrus. There's definitely like a peachy, like a candy peach thing. They're using Citra, Mosaic, and Cashmere. I'm not that familiar with Cashmere. It's a newer hop. Citra, Mosaic. So you kind of get a lot of sweet orange. There's a little bit of like a bitter orange, like dankness. Mosaic is always a little hard to describe because it might depend on a little windy right now. I've been brewing, so I'm also sweating. It's hot as hell right now. I got done brewing my barley wine, hence the shirt. But yeah, Mosaic, it could depend on just kind of when it was picked, all that kind of thing. A lot of times you get a nice blueberry note, kind of maybe a little bit of that, more melon. Slight spice to it, a little bit of like a grassy note. You know, sort of like a tinge of a more traditional hop. But it smells good. Stay in, cheers. So it's a Stone beer, so you get hit with a little bit more bitterness than maybe you might expect. I don't feel like it's quite into an IPL though. I think the bitterness is restrained enough. I think there's enough of a malt backbone there, bready, toasty, biscuity malt character. A little bit of just like that, you know, Pilsner malt flavor, which kind of is cereal grainy. Hops linger on the palate on the finish. Not too much though. Follows the nose pretty well. Citrus is there. There's almost like a woody note to it. A little spicy, a little woody. Kind of getting into that more traditional noble hop character, which is nice. Then there's that kind of generic fruitiness. It's just like a combination of grape, blueberry, like stone fruits in there. Sweet and bitter orange. So it kind of goes a little like tangerine, if you will. Maybe a hint of like a pineapple note to it as well. So it's got some tropical things going. It's got some newer like maybe a little bit of like a bitter melon to it. So it's got kind of tradition meets new hop flavors. It's very crisp, refreshing. Really hits the spot. This large can, which I guess these stovepipe cans are kind of like the new 22-ounce bomber. I'm seeing them more and more, and at least around here, I know Stone Lost Abbey's doing them, or Port Brewing. A few others as well. But yeah, this is a very refreshing beer. I've been drinking a lot of it. This is the first time I've really sat down and did analysis of it, and absolutely recommended, especially if you can get it fresh. Even better on draft, but yeah, one of our go-to beers for playing hockey here in San Diego. So big thanks to Stone for sending this out, There's the back of the box. Really cool artwork and packaging done for this one. Kind of make it like this washed up on an island. So very cool of them. So thanks for sending it out to me. Definitely recommend it. One of the newer stone beers that I really enjoy and drink a lot of. So until next time, cheers.